Hey guys, welcome back to playing Perfect Match 2, Chapter 3. It's time to rescue Damien from Errol's grasp, but will things go as planned? Probably not, but hopefully we can get our babe Damien back.
Do you eat fruit roll-ups?
Yes.
You want one?
Thanks.
Oh.
Now, this chapter contains violent fight sequences. Player discretion is advised, don't worry. I'm Gucci. In your hotel room, you and your friends discuss your plan to breach Errol's Tokyo headquarters. You spread a blueprint across the table and point at a particular area. Remy is scheduled to deliver his supplies tonight, so everyone except for Nadia will be arriving inside the delivery truck. I'll be stationed at the south exit, and right over here. She marks one of the doors with a pink highlighter. It's close to the kitchen, most likely where they throw out the garbage. If I passed out from the stench by the time you guys come out, please give me CPR. I got you, drama queen. Question, why are we leaving in advance instead of just using Remy's delivery truck again? Because he's only agreed to help us get in. After that, we're on our own. Perfect Match 2. Still Detroit. Chapter 3, Doppelganger. When Errol's questioned Remy, he'll wash his hands clean of the incident. He'll say that we hijacked his truck on the way to headquarters, and that's the extent of our contact with his crew. That's fair. We are strangers soon. Just rude. How can we trust him if he's willing to turn us in? I mean, I get the guy. Not everyone will see it that way. I know a few people in this room who didn't when they first met me. Jab, heard, and receive. Hit me with the cold hard truth anytime. Okay, well, you sometimes use too much chapstick, and it makes your lips look like a disco ball. What? Also, no matter how many excuses you whip up, I still think you're a terrible cook. Dang. It wasn't an invitation. Damon and Nadia laugh as they exchange high fives. Once we're inside the loading dock, we'll need to locate their control room to find Damien's cell. I'll guide you through the perimeter using these. Sloan has his earpiece to you, Alana, and Damon. Cool. And I'll stay with Sloan to keep her safe. I'm sure y'all be good hands. Hayden beams at her. Alright, team, let's do it. I'll be sure to put the cameras on loop and disable the locks to on anything you need access to. Alana unzips the black bag on the couch and reveals 2 tranquilizer guns. A little good luck present from Remy. If the bad guys are giving us gifts, does that mean we're also bad guys? Alana tosses a gun to Damon, who catches it smoothly at mid-air. Now to use one of these? Trank one? I prefer hand-to-hand combat, but this will definitely keep the noise level under control. Ammo's limited, so don't miss. Best shooter in the percent, don't forget. Yeah, during paintball simulations. Well, if anyone gets in our way, we could just punch them. Yay, punching. You guys get all the fun. I only get to hit bad guys when they're matches. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of action to go around. Alana glances at you from head to toe. Of course. Now, the only problem left is the outfit. My outfit's fine. I'm not paying for anything else. My outfit, what's wrong with this? Aren't there more important things? You're just trying to get me out of it. Yo. It's not exactly suitable for what we're about to do. I don't see you judging anyone else's outfit. Damon shrugs, cradling his trank going. I have police training in this bad boy. I'll be in the van. I've got super strength. And I've got a bodyguard who's got super strength. Did you guys rehearse this, or... I picked this up from a contact on the way here. It'll help you move faster and comes with this. Ooh, taser. This outfit will give you an edge of combat and unlock exclusive scenes. Well, if it'll be useful in rescuing Damien, nope. Ooh! Yo, I look like... Yo, I could be the Men in Black, bro. I'll find a way to make do. Alana raised the eyebrow. Not good enough for you? It's not that really. I'm just okay with what I'm wearing now. Suit yourself. Damon offers a tentative smile. I got your back either way. Now that that's sorted, I'll call nap time. Nadia's right. We should try to get as much sleep as we can before tonight. Outside the window of your room, Tokyo's skyline remains bright despite the late hour. Ooh, I'm too jittery to sleep. You shut the door behind you as you walk quietly into the sitting area. Hey, Koda. I was about to say my dress or in my, like in my underwear. Damien. Damon winces and your stomach twists with guilt. Afraid not. Sorry, you just surprised me as all. I didn't think anyone else was up. I don't understand the science behind when this body needs to rest when it doesn't, but I guess tonight it doesn't. Same, to be honest. You realize he's holding a heap of wires and his hands absentmindedly trying to tangle them. You know how Sloan feels about messy workplace. I just wanted to help out a little. Damon, what's wrong? You mean besides everything? Well, yeah, besides that. I know I'm not the real thing, not your Damien. He clenches his fists and finally meets your eyes. But you would need a burp. But I remember every moment of our friendship, of my job in the forest, of growing up with my sister. The details are hazy, but I felt them as if they really happened to me. I don't know my contact phone numbers, but I remember what I thought of them. I can't remember my mother's face, but I remember how much she cares about me. Sloan said they targeted your emotional memory over facts. I wish they stuck to facts. Wouldn't I be more useful as a spy if I didn't care so much about you guys? If I didn't spare every waking second want to pull you close to me? Ooh. If I didn't remember what it felt like to kiss you and want to kiss you again every time I see you? Ooh. This is awkward. I need to resist. I can't imagine what this is like for you, but you're not alone. It's hard for me too, for all of us. You look sound and act just like him. Damon scrubs a hand over his face, sniffing once, blinking hard. I commit to our rescue mission. Trust me, I'll give 100% to rescue the real Damien. But I feel like Damien. I am Damien. His life is all I have. After tonight, that life will belong to someone else. I guess it's been like that since day one, but I just want to be myself again. Is there anything I could do to help? Damon says nothing, just shakes his head and rubs his forehead in frustration. I may not know what you're going through, but I hope you know that I'm here for you. I know, you do anything for Damien. And for you, Damon, you're a part of our team. Stop being nice to me, you're gonna make me cry even more. What's crying? I don't see any crying, just very stark, manly handling of emotion. He laughs, a real genuine smile on his face. Get some rest, Coda, I'll be fine. Head to your room before turn around before leaving. Try to get some rest, too, okay? Big day and all. Yep. Big day. Man, I hope after all this we'll get to, like, sightseeing in Tokyo. Later that night, your group quietly rides the delivery truck bound for Arrow's Tokyo office. You wave your hand in front of you, but can't see a thing. In the silence, you suddenly hear a hoarse but melodious voice calling your name. You feel goosebumps all over your body. Ooh, go to. What the Hayden? No. It's back, Hayden Pip. Oh, mean. What you doing? You deserve that. Hayden laughs even harder beside you. The truck slows so high you hear the sound of metal doors opening and guards giving directions. Everyone, stay back until I tell you it's safe. You shoot your eyes from the sun bright light, you hear two darts whiz through the air followed by heavy thuds. I'll scout the right. Gotcha. You Slow and Hayden had barely moved a muscle when Alana reappears with a smirk. All clear, munchkins. Three of you jump out of the truck one at a time. Damon talks to a walkie-talkie nearby. Delivery from Mr. Foreigners here. We cross-checking contents before sending it up. Copy that. Help Hayden tie the fallen guards up and drive them to the corner room. Hayden grabs the guard's taser and the log keys the other. Let's keep moving. You continue down the corridor with Sloane and Alana and Lee. After 2 short turns, you reach the control room. I love blueprints. I love black market traders and company moles. Sloane immediately gets to work with you and Hayden guarding her. Alana and Damon stand by the door that leads to the rest of the facility. Is it just me or does this place look dessert? Is our team chemistry off the chart? We're in a garage, not barely through the double door entrance. Besides, the Arctic facility was likely their most secure given what they used for. Gotta keep those prison cells and creepy experiments heavily guarded. And New York's for assigning clients for matches, what's this one for? Given the delay on shipment, maybe experiments and tech equipment, there seems to be an emphasis on hardware production. Still, this place gives me the creeps. Selene's fingers tap rapidly against the keyboard. Found him! You and Hayden rush to her side. One of the monitors shows Damien lying awake on the bed in the small room. Damien! Coming for you, Damien. Alana takes the lead and Damon covers the rear. You feel your pulse quicken away every step. Shh, guys! 3 of you winch off your headsets because of the ringing feedback. How do you shout, Sloane? You're in our ears. Sorry, just wanted to make sure you could hear me. We most definitely can. Okay, good. Take a right at the end of this hall. There's an empty lab you could cut through. I'll get the door. You hear a sonic click in front of you and easily turn the handle. Glasses, you're my new favorite. Oh, well, I'm honored. As soon as you close the door behind you, you hear heavy footsteps from the end of the hallway. The guards peer into the room from the window. Snap your fingers to gain Alana Damon's attention. You make a rapid patting motion and the 3 of you crouch at the same time. Okay. The guards pass by while I pause. Whew, because I was about to duck by myself. Quit thinking, Coda. Quietly continue past the strange equipment and broken down gadgets on the table. Guys, over here. Damon stands in front of a computer staring at a video on pause. It shows Rome, Cecile, and a young man in conversation. Damon presses play. I said Mikhail's personality activist. I believe that was your result for the quiz. Yes, but no harm will come to you. You have my word. He thinks you're gone in 2 days, and now he's visiting you at work. I've been watching the monitors while researchers, but do play along for testing purposes. Testing. You hear Sloane gasp in your earpiece. Miguel Green, his first match ever built. Really? Alana minimizes the video. Photos called Siren's Project Material Phase 1 sound familiar? Didn't Ron mention that during our dinner? It's been a long time. He did. Something to do with his true vision for the matches. Not sure what he meant by that. Your cooperation led to privileged information. None of us are. Wait, because I was nice in book 1 to Rowan? There are only 2 videos available. The rest must not be clear for the employees. Not just employees, researchers. Look, the science and other files assets are limited to Cecile Rowan and less than 10 names. One of the clicks on the other video, the title reads Cecile Contreras, HR interview. You're referring to soul preservation, Miss Contreras. Dabbling with immortality is a dangerous game. Danger stems from a lack of systematic resource, Mr. West. I find that rules become a fickle concept in the face of power. We know almost nothing about her. It'd be useful to understand her motives coming to Eros. And as for the other video, I'm terrified, but you're dying to know anyway. Me too. Wow, really? I think we should impress our luck. If you're sure. Yeah, Damien is more important than any project. As you turn away from the terminal, your earpiece crackles. Damien's cell is past the lab area. There are 3 guard stations, so be careful. Hey, some new music. I see you. As soon as you enter the holding area, Damien and Alana spring into action. Trank darts fly into multiple directions, but the guards evade them with surprising agility. The West Wing is under attack! We need backup! You hear Hayden's voice from the guards walkie-talkie. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What the? Alana bashes her gun against the guard's head, silencing him. Ha! And then the guard charges towards you with a taser at the ready. You shove the guard's arm against the wall, and the taser fires aimlessly. You bend her arm upward so the taser's grip collides with her nose. You little... She charges towards you once again, but you're suddenly shoved to the side. Got her! The guard tackles Alana and then crashes to the ground. She rolls back and kicks him into an approaching guard. Here! You kick the guard's fallen taser and skids right next to Alana. She grabs it along with her own and fires at both guards at once. They convulse for a few seconds before going limp. Well, you tried. I did. Doors open and with minutes to spare. Great job, you guys. Oh, wait outside. He'll be confused and terrified enough as is. Thank you, Damon. Damien. You approach Damien so your heart pounding from adrenaline and anticipation. Damien. The moment you see Damien, you run to him, arms outstretched. Why are you upset? You wrap him in your arms, one hand going up to his face as you lean in to kiss him, but Damien turns aside, deflecting your kiss so that it glances off his cheek. What's going on? Damien? Your touch makes me... What? Yo, this must be a setup. This can't be Damien. Your touch makes me sick, Coda. I'm not falling for this again. Not ever again. Who are you? What? Come on, get to your speech about how you're not leaving without me. How much you miss me. What? Damien's voice grows more and more strained as he speaks. You step back and he searches your eyes. How sleepless, how sick you are with worry, not knowing if I'm alive. What? So what? Damien, what are you saying? Your back brushes the wall, but Damien continues to corner you. Just get over it. I'm sick of your stupid games. What? Alana steps into the cell and pushes Damien roughly by the shoulder. You register the momentary shock on his face. Not with the dramatics, Damien. You're scaring him. We came for you. Now let's go. Harris must have done something to him. He doesn't believe it's us. Rack your brain for things only you and Damien will know. I don't know. Sloan said arrows couldn't copy details of facts, only impressions and feelings. Impressions and feelings. So not facts, but only impressions and feelings. So should I bring up facts or impressions? I should bring up his family, describe memories of you, him, and Nadia. I'm gonna describe memories. You save up quarters throughout the week so you could play that stupid song at Silver Wolf's jukebox again and again just to annoy Nadia. Remember when we begged the Paperworks employees to release their leather and bought spiners a day early because that street performer ghosted Nadia and she wouldn't leave her room? Damien's shoulders turn relaxed. You approach him carefully. Stop. Until you say you believe me, Damien, please. But passes intense silence. He refused to look at you or Alana. Wait, so Damien thinks we're fake? Sentimental anecdotes and a useless trivia aren't going to break me. It's not useless trivia. They're pieces of who you are. Things arrows can scan with their matches or program into a copy. They're you, Damien. Damien glares at the camera overhead. Really don't know when to stop, do you? The only two people He shakes his head with trembling fists. He slowly turns to you, eyes blazed with unrecognizable anger. Get out. Get out! Turn to Lana desperately bored, calculating eyes are locked on Damien's figure. Fine, we'll go. What? But... Lana nods towards the exit, trying to communicate something with her eyes. You hesitantly approach the door, but just as you're about to step out of his cell... Wait. Yes. Turn around to see Damien taking careful steps towards you. He just tightens as he gets closer. You walked away? You asked us to. You walked away. I mean, yeah. I really don't know what I'm supposed to say here. You listen to me. You listen to me. Yes? He steps into your space, standing close and letting himself study you. Damien is close enough that you can feel his warmth. His fingers shake slightly as he runs his thumb against your cheek. Is it really you, Coda? His eyes turn glassy. You slide your hand atop his and lean into his touch. I'm here. Oh God. Damon presses his forehead to yours, both hands on your face now, his breath ragged, tears threatening to fall. You're here, you're real. And you are too. I tried to tell you, I'm not fake. Damien laughs through his slight sobs as he hugs you once again. Before you lose yourself in the moment, you hear Alana clear her throat. I gave you as much time as I could, but we really need to go. Right, you're right. Damien rushes to Alana and hugs her. She freezes before awkwardly patting his back. You don't have to do this. And you didn't have to put yourself at risk, not for me. Thank you. A look of understanding passes between them as Damien lets her go. I'm glad you're okay. Okay, so that was easy. You walk out, and Damien collides with Damon. Their eyes widen with mirror shock. What the? I thought they might have sent someone in my place. But still, this is painfully awkward. Yeah. Damon shifts his train going from one hand to the other. Well, you're safe now. Everyone's missed you a lot. Or thank you, thank you. There'll be time for proper introductions later. Damien and Lana leads the way. You and a thoroughly puzzled Damien walk quickly by. Is everyone else naughty okay? She's waiting in the van. We just had to rendezvous with Hayden and Sloan in the control room. Lana raised her hand and everyone stops abruptly. Damien's hand instantly finds yours. Quiet. Damien points at a door on his right and you hear familiar voices arguing behind it. Sir, we're doing all we can to find him, but Mr. Mosave has set up multiple false trails. I don't want to hear your excuses. We can't take matches to the next stage without Khan. What are these names? You learned about Rowan and Cecile's new target. Khan and Mr. Whoever. Who are they talking about? Who's Khan Musavi? And what kind of improvements are they talking about? Why him? It's not like they got shortage of programming. Does this mean we have another bad guy to track? I don't know. I don't think the definition of improvement aligns with the general population. Khan Musavi, he's... Slow screams and you hear a fight ensue on the other end of the line. Get your hands off her! Hayden, what's happening? Everyone breaks into a run towards the control room. He bursts to the control room to see Hayden surrounded by fallen guards. The remaining guard has his arm around his neck. He presses the taser against Hayden's skull. Yo, Steve! What the hell? Let Hayden go! Not a chance. If you take another step, I'll pull the trigger. Hayden can't take another taser hit. Hayden holds onto Steve's arm but doesn't struggle. Steve, snap out of it. I don't want to hurt you. What are you talking about? With the bell crashes little growls, Hayden's taser and hits Steve's head from behind. He slides off of Hayden and crashes to the floor. I'm sorry. The room falls quietly as everyone stares at Sloan in surprise. Suddenly, Damien laughs beside you. I missed you guys. They must have repurposed him again back in the facility. I could fix him, but first, escape. Sloan whirls towards the monitor and types one last command. Sloan, what are you doing? Oh, snap. Emergency, this is a fire alarm. Please proceed calmly towards the west exit. Sirens blast through the speakers accompanied by blinding lights. So let's exit that way. Hayden hauls Steve over his shoulder and runs behind Sloan. Everyone follows suit. You, Alana, and Damon band together in the back. You're almost in the clear when you hear someone call your name. And here I thought we were going to meet in Paris. Alana and Damon swivel around and race their guns to sync. I should have guessed you ignore my offer, Coda. We don't walk away from friends to choose between them, but of course you won't understand that. Get them. Beside her, Harley steps out from the shadows and cocks his head to the side. Gladly. I forgot about you. And for the guards. Damon tosses you his trinket. Do your best to fire accurately at Alana's shoes mercilessly beside you. Koda, watch out! You turn to see an approaching guard and slam the gun against his head. He stumbles and you shoot him in the thigh. Take that. Behind him, Harley stands before you with a deadly smirk. Didn't know you had it in you, Koda. Before Harley takes another step, Damon rushes from behind you and tackles him to the ground. They spin out of control before Harley captures Damon in a headlock. I wonder what would happen if I... On the floor, Harley twists Damon's arm slowly and he screams in pain. Damon! You pound the train gun against Harley's shin and the loud crunch sends shivers up your spine. Ha! Harley howls with pain, freeing Damon from his death grasp. Damon used the moment to pin Harley to the ground. Get off me. Damon, catch! Alana throws Damon her taser. He stands and zaps Harley, who twists for a moment and falls limp. The guards wiped out. The three of you break off in a run. Not so fast. Separated by a sea of bodies, you see Sil whip out a tablet. She tosses something and Damon clutches his head as he stumbles into Alana's arms. Cecile! Stop! You should have thought twice before barreling in here with your so-called team. Seems what you said about friendship early has inspired me, Koda. Otome will command him to bring it to me, and nobody gets left behind, right? You hear heavy footsteps behind you and turn to see Damien. What's taking you so... Koda, Alana. Stop it! Alana cradles his head as he cries out in agony. He holds her to your arm, his nails digging into your skin. What's happening? Ask her. Alana tips her head as Cecile. Damien's eyes honing on her tablet and he frowns. Damien's body begins to tremble as he continues to groan. Guys, why is he hurting like this? Because he's trying to fight it. What? Slowly, Damien's eyes glaze into a sharp focus. His grip looses around your arm. Damien curses under his breath. I'm sorry, but we have to leave. Damien draws you back by the elbow. Alana inhales a shaky breath and wipes a single tear. He's right, Koda. We can't just... We have to go now. Bring them to me. Damien and Alana tries to usher you away. Damien's cold gaze slams on all of you in turn. Yes, Miss Contreras. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I mean, we finally got Damien back, but now we have to escape. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Perfect Match. So see you then. Bye-bye.